And just hours after the Easter truce was meant to have come into effect, air raid sirens sounded in Kyiv, another Ukrainian city. President Volodymyr Zelensky accused Russia of having maintained its artillery fire and assaults on the front line. In a televised address, Russian President Vladimir Putin had said the truce for the Easter holiday celebrated on Sunday was motivated by humanitarian reasons. While expecting Ukraine to comply, Putin said the Russian troops must be ready to resist possible breaches of truce and provocations by the enemy. Zelensky, in a social media post, replied to Putin saying Ukraine will mirror Russia's action. The Ukrainian president added that if a complete ceasefire truly takes hold, he would propose extending it beyond the Easter day. Further, he highlighted that the proposal for a full and unconditional 30-day silence remains on the table, but the answer must come from Moscow. He said fighting continued in Russia's Kursk and Belgorod regions, and Russian drones were still in use, but added that some areas had become quieter. However, the governor of Ukraine's southern Kherson region reported Russian drone attacks. Governor Alexander Prokudin wrote on social media that an attack by 8 Russian drones set fire to flats in high-rise building blocks, and later 3 drones hit 2 villages, adding that they had not observed any lull in the fighting. U.S. President Donald Trump on Friday warned Washington would take on pass on brokering further talks on ending the war in Ukraine unless there was quick progress. He was speaking after Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the U.S. was not going to continue with this endeavor for weeks and months on end, as it had other priorities to focus on. Meanwhile, Russia and Ukraine have held a large prisoner of war exchange, with each side handing back more than 240 prisoners.